Ni hao YouTube, what's going on? Saarland to China. Today I'm on my way with my GoPro 7, the brand new Osmo Pocket and my Huawei P20, and in this video I will show you how to take pictures and panorama pictures with the Osmo Pocket, and I will show you about the quality of the pictures. We will have a couple of zoom ins and I will show you where to actually find your pictures and the panorama pictures. First you have to connect the Osmo Pocket to your phone. I really recommend this, so you can enter the Pro mode. Now first let's have a look at the settings. What I like about using your phone with the Osmo Pocket is that you can use the joystick to really get a nice scene. You can adjust the focus, the brightness, and that's just very useful. Just be aware whenever you connect the Osmo Pocket with your phone, it's draining the Osmo Pocket's energy. You can also do the selfie mode, as you just saw, flip the camera around, which is pretty nice. Just the focus here by tapping on the screen. You also have a timer you can run, which is pretty useful for selfies. Unfortunately, you can not control the shutter by speech. There is no speech control here with the Osmo Pocket. And also not on the Pro modus. Be aware that you need to connect the Osmo Pocket to your phone if you want to enter the Pro modus. Pro mode. Here you can change a couple of settings. You can do the raw picture format or the JPEG format. You can adjust the shutter, the speed, the brightness. You can do some manual settings here, which is not too much, right? You can change you can do changes on the gimbal itself, on the speed, slow movement, fast movement. You can do changes on the autofocus, as you can see here, and that was basically it. So you cannot actually change anything about the picture quality here, even when you're in the Pro mode. So that was the first picture that was taken. You can see about the quality. I will always take a picture for you and then zoom in so you can see how sharp it actually is. And I have to say it's quite okay. I'm more or less satisfied with the quality of the pictures. If I compare it to my Huawei P20, the quality is for sure worse, but it is okay. I was more or less happy with it. Here I will try the focus. Once I will focus in the background, and then again I will focus on the tree in the front, and as you will see, the lightning, the brightness slightly changes. And as you can see, the detail of the pictures is satisfying. Not really good, but it is okay in my opinion. So let's have a look at the panorama mode. You just change to the option Pano, and then you have two choices. You can choose the 180 degree panorama. This is the one we usually use, or you can choose the 3x3 panorama mode, which means the Osmo Pocket will take 3x3 pictures. As you can see here, it's moving around 3 rows, 3 pictures, and when the Osmo Pocket is done doing this, it will stitch those 9 images together. And here we can see a before picture, a normal picture, and then you get the stitched together 3x3 panorama image, which is pretty impressive because you can still zoom in and have a lot of detail, as you will see. And here we are doing a panorama 180 degrees picture, and now you can see in lifetime how long it actually takes to stitch those images together and to create the panorama. Here takes like, I don't know, 20 seconds or so. I think we are almost done, and then we will have a look at what you see in a normal picture, and we will compare it to the 180 degrees panorama picture. This is the normal one and this is the panorama one. It looks very, very nice, especially when you zoom in. I will show you this in a minute. So in case if you are wondering where your panorama pictures actually are, when you're looking for them on your SD card in the Osmo Pocket, you will realize that they are just not there. It is really frustrating, and let me tell you, this is one of the big cons, in my opinion. The panorama pictures of the Osmo Pocket are saved on the internal storage of your smartphone in the folder DCIM, and then in the DJI Osmo app. So this is a bit weird, and I don't get it, because it would be so convenient to have all the images on your SD card, on your Osmo Pocket, and after a while it's just a bit annoying to like really think, okay, where are my files? Are they on the phone or are they on the Osmo Pocket? And then you plug the Osmo Pocket in your computer, and then you plug your phone into your computer, and sometimes it's just a bit annoying. So you should get used to that. Your phone and the Osmo Pocket are really hard, very, very well connected to each other. You need them both when you're doing pictures. So here you can see the single panorama pictures of the 3x3 we did, and as you can see, the detail on these pictures is very, very good. It's still very, very sharp, and those 3x3, so 9 images, are being stitched together to one single picture. And the really cool thing is that the quality of the picture, of the image, stays the same. So that is really, really impressive. I really like that. This is really a nice thing. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was my short review about the picture and panorama option. There is a playlist I did about the many other things you can do with the Osmo Pocket. Like, we have a review of the battery life, the video mode, the slow-mo mode, the time lapse, and many other things. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for subscribing. See you in the next video. Bye bye. 再见.